Hey guys, welcome to TheRant. We're doing TheRant first today. We're going to do a couple others too. Not how much we'll talk about today, but we're going to talk about slutty girls. We've done rant like this before, but I don't really feel like we actually got our message clear. Pretty much, slutty girls are slutty. And here with me today is, of course, Potato of Doom, Matt. So, Matt, you start us off.
Yeah, so in our school, I heard that there was a pregnant 8th grader. I thought at first that was way too hilarious to be true. I thought for sure that my buddy Aaron was telling a big fat lie. And then I saw her, and I was like, oh my god, that is so funny. You're such an idiot. And I just don't understand how you can let yourself get pregnant, or parents can let their kids get that out of control. I just think that's so funny.
That's not even the craziest age I've heard before. I've heard a 6th grader got pregnant before too. I'm like, wow, what the fuck? What the fuck? How does that even happen at that age? Like, I didn't know back when I was in 6th grade. 6th graders didn't have this lusting urge to do that yet. They were like, I mean, damn. I've heard a 5th grader before too, and like, the hell, sooner or later it's gonna be 2nd graders and shit, man. Which really is impossible, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's completely impossible.
Yeah, it's just terrible, man. It is.
And there's one thing I have to ask. That girl that you said, like, got pregnant at your school or somewhere that you know, she was like,
yeah,
6th grade.
Yeah.
Just answer one question: was she a minority? Black? Yes. No. Black? Yes or no?
Black, of course. No, it wasn't even like that. She screwed a white dude, but she has a thing for white dudes. I don't know.
Either way, she's black, so that makes it really, really funny.
Yeah. But it's not even like just girls getting pregnant. It's like people. It's like sex has become like an image for girls, and it's a shame. It is. Like there's this one girl. I'm not gonna mention any names. But one of my classes, this one girl faked being pregnant. That sounds weird, but listen. She said she was pregnant for about like 2 months, and then she said she had a miscarriage. And it's only convenient that it would be after 2 months of her being pregnant, because in 2 months it doesn't really show that much. You don't really start getting fat or anything.
Yeah, you can't really see it until like 3 or 4.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
5,
like 3 or 4.
6, 7, and then it's just like, whoa.
So like it's just ironic that like as soon as like it's getting close to 3 months and you're about to start seeing it and everything, it's just like, oh, died that fast? And she said she was this is one thing that always kills me. When somebody says they're going out with somebody and I'm like, oh, I ask them like who, they'll say like, oh, he wouldn't know him. He goes to Tuslaw or Perry or something. Like, of course he does, because that's 2 hours away. You know, that makes a lot of sense. Why would you need somebody that far away? I'm like, oh, that's probably why I wouldn't know him, because he probably doesn't exist. You're faking being pregnant for attention. And it's the same person that like vents to everybody about their problems. That's the thing. Like, I don't want to hear about your problems in your life. I'm so tired of being like the guy that everybody comes to like talk about all their problems like in your life or something.
It's like, this is how much you care about yourself, and this is how much I care about you.
Right.
Get out of here, dude.
And I hate the people who, like, go around talking to everybody about their life and their problems. Like, they're oh my god, we all had to go to the teacher, and we were supposed to talk about our Avid projects. But our commercials, like what we thought of it. And she started telling, like, well, I didn't really have much time to do mine, because, like, there's some stuff messed up in my house right now, like, some bad things going on. And, like, instead of talking about what we were supposed to be talking about, we all start talking about how messed up her life was. And I'm thinking, what the fuck? I don't care. I don't care if your life is messed up. It doesn't give you a right to be a whore. Like, I mean, God. You know, if your life sucks, don't make it worse by having everybody know you as a whore. I mean, like, there's this one girl, I'm not going to mention any name, but everyone in my science class calls her a complete dumbass, and I don't think she's dumb. I think she's kind of smart, but the thing is, I think she has to, like, kind of pose to be dumb, and that's sad, because, like, people don't, like, respect, people with a brain in their head these days.
Yeah. So sad.
Yeah, it's and the biggest thing about that is that, like, you know, it's not even like really just slutty girls and dumb girls. It's like, you know, girls, they're like, they always have this fake image in themselves, and it's like, why is it so hard to see yourself as you really are? And why is it so hard to keep your business to your damn self? I mean, nobody else cares. And I know that sounds bad, but you know, we all have our own problems. Everybody has problems in their life. If you can, nobody can look me straight in the face and say their lives are perfect. They're not. Most people's lives do suck these days. It's called we're in a recession. The world sucks, and that's how shit happens. That's how it is.
Let's get a hand for President Obama, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
President Obama.
Yeah, like people, you know, main point is, don't talk to people about their problems first of all, when you barely know them, and second of all, in front of a million people, and don't be a whore, don't act like you're stupid when you're not stupid, and don't be fucking stupid.
Seriously.
That's all I got to say about that. You know, and so we're gonna get on to the other shows, and we'll see you there.
See ya.